Well, welcome to this month's Pro Shop newsletter tip, and the one we're going to look at today is the ball nestling down in the deep rough just 10 metres off the green. And we're getting a lot of that at the moment because with this terrific growing season, we've had some thick rough grow all around the edges of the fairways and the edges of the green. And while we're only about 10 metres off the green, the technique that we're going to have to use is quite different than we use for chipping. First thing we need to look at though is in these situations around the green, 90% of the ball now is below the very top of the surface of the grass. And so with 90% below there, it's just not possible to get it out using a standard chipping technique. Okay, so there's three things that we really need to look at now when we use this technique for playing this shot. First thing is we need to play the club face now, the club with an open club face. So we're going to open the club face 30 degrees to help it squeeze out of that almost poached lie effect that's created when the ball sinks down. So many of the things that we'll do now will look very much like the bunker shot. Okay, so the second thing we'll do is we're going to play the ball here up towards the front foot. Okay, so ball up towards the front foot and open the club face. And the third thing that we need to do is really start to increase our wrist movement through the shot. Unlike chipping, where we wouldn't use a lot of wrists over this distance, when the ball's sunk down, it actually requires quite a lot of wrists. Okay, so the three things that we need is move the ball forward in the stance, open the club face, and now here in the backswing, we're going to have an aggressive hinge of the wrists here, and we're going to release those wrists here in the follow through. And that hinge and release combined with the ball forward and the open club face is what makes that ball squeeze out of that poached lie, that sunken ball down in the long rough. Okay, let's see how we go. So ball forward, open club face, and then we'll hinge those wrists. Okay, great. So, well, the ball popped up nice and high, despite the fact it was 90% below the ground, and it stopped about a metre from where we wanted the ball to land. So fantastic. Otherwise, with that much grass between the ball and the club face, it would just never have had enough backspin to stop on the green. Good luck.